Saskay finally kisses JayPaul. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Saskay has finally kissed JayPaul. Where does this put Cross? So how did this all start, right? You remember that, Cross and Saskay have been having a bit of back and forth with regards to how to define their relationship, right? And just yesterday morning, we heard Cross telling Saskay that, you know what, he would never talk to her if he eventually finds out that she's not been real with him. And of course, we also remember the fact that Peace and Saskay were in a conversation, and of course, we heard Saskay telling Peace that, you know what, this guy is not just forthcoming. I'm here. This guy is not doing enough. I mean, if he was doing like JayPaul, she probably would have considered him. But of course, it wasn't like she really liked JayPaul more than Cross. But because JayPaul has always been there for her, trying to make sure that she's fine, trying to get her breakfast, trying to just make sure that she's doing well, she's beginning to grow feelings for JayPaul and less feelings for Cross, right? And Cross was trying to tell her, you know what, if at the end of the day I found out that you're playing me and all of that and you weren't being real with me, I'm never going to talk to you again.
I swear to you, I will never in my life ever talk to you again.
Are you flirting?
You. If it seems like you're intentionally doing some certain things or you know what you're doing.
And then later at night, we see Saskay and JayPaul in bed. And what was this about? Saskay is telling JayPaul that, you know what, she misses kissing, right? And of course, she was talking about the fact that she doesn't want to just kiss any random person, right? She wants to make sure that, the kiss feels special.
Easy, because I've literally been craving a good kiss for a while now. So it's hard not just kissing any random person or any random kisses, actually.
And then we see JayPaul responding to what she said by saying, you know what, you've also got very beautiful lips.
By the way, you have beautiful lips.
Thank you.
Always stare at them.
And like it's always said, few moments later, we saw Saskay and JayPaul kissing passionately. Now, just to let you into this, they were really kissing right across Cross's bed, right? It looked like Cross was even there at that point. They were kissing right across his bed, and I'm sure that this must have pained Cross. At a particular point, we thought that JayPaul was really going to sleep outside of the head of house lounge because I was really worried for him. I was thinking that if he sleeps outside of the head of house lounge, he should be sure to get a final warning or a strike. But eventually, we found him in the head of house lounge. Now, the problem here is this. Outside of the house, there are different ships that have, been set up, Crosskay and all of that. Most of them Crosskay. I've not heard of a JSAS or SASJ, whatever, or Paul group. Most of the groups I checked on Instagram are the Crosskay group, the Crosskay lovers, the Crosskay nation. And now I'm going to leave you with a particular audio of about 3 ladies who are having a conversation. They are really angry at Saskay. They are vexed at Saskay, right? Because she was actually kissing JayPaul. She raised their hopes. They came out with a lot of allegations saying that, you know what, this girl played Cross and all of that, and they're really mad at her. Most people are even already exiting the WhatsApp groups that they've created, right? Most people have already changed the WhatsApp group from Crosskay to Cross because right now they say, you know what, we're only going to vote for Cross. And of course, I went on social media just in this early hours of the morning. I went to social media and I went to check and I saw comments, right? And a lot of people was like, let's move on. The ship don't sink and all of that. People are already complaining about the fact that this ship isn't going to sail anymore, and they really want to just face Cross and vote for him. So I'm going to leave you with that audio right now. Listen to it.
Me look stupid right now, and I'm feeling bad for that. So is she trying to tell us that if it was Cross today, she would have kissed Cross the words? Because it's not going to happen. Why does she look like she makes Cross look like a fool? Because if you were going to do this, I think the blue room should have been the best place for you to do this, not in front of him. This is so disrespectful. I'm pissed. Like somebody else can talk.
Guys, like, because I think that JayPaul, he's so manipulative. He saw that.
Don't let us blame JayPaul.
Okay,
The girl
Cross
has a mind on its her own. Don't let us blame that boy.
Let's
stop blaming people.
That's
what I used to do. I used to blame the
That's
boy.
the thing.
But the girl also has a mind on her own.
Okay, when you're done, we keep on saying that
Go ahead.
guy is manipulative. Like, does she not have a mouth?
That's it.
Like, you say this guy comes to your bed, this guy comes to you. If you don't want him, why can't you just tell him, talk? Like, is your mouth paining you? Like, I keep giving this girl excuses. I keep saying, oh, the guy is manipulative and this, but now seriously, I'm done. Like, whatever she does, I don't care anymore. Like seriously, you're saying this guy comes to you and all. If you don't want him, then why can't you talk? Like, don't you have a mouth? Or I don't know, like, and people outside are saying this guy is creepy, this guy is that. But what about you? Like, can't you open your mouth and talk? If you want him, pick him. Why do you keep like juggling like two guys? If you want this one, if you want JP, pick him. Like that's the struggle. Like I was a family fan of her, but at least pick one person. If you want JP, pick JP. If you want Cross, pick Cross. And please stop confusing. Like I don't know. Seriously, I just want her to come home. I'm sorry to say, because everything is just messy. Like she has lost a lot of fans, and like, what are we going to say? Like to even like,
Yes, she's losing fans
what
badly.
what
Like
other
my timeline is a
would I
It's,
mess.
say
I'm
now?
even part of the fans she's lost. Me, I won't vote for her again. I wish she's
What
out of the
will
game
I?
because she's playing a dirty game. I'm part of those who she've lost. Sorry, but I can't support somebody like that. I don't know how to defend anymore. I'm tired. You know how many days we've been defending this? It's been from days, and it's like what they are saying is true.
If you see all the Crosskay group I'm on, they've changed the names to Cross. Like everybody has started voting. Like as they say, like today, no wasting of votes. Like almost everybody's mind. Everybody has. I'm like, you guys, wait, calm down. Now, like they say. They say nobody should bring Saskay matter or JayPaul matter to the group again. If not, they'll remove them. That now it's no more Crosskay group. That is Cross group. Hey God, my enemies are laughing at me.
Anyways, this Bbnaija is a game, so I feel like whatever you see, like she has spoiled her game now. Like
Oh,
she
she spot her
you
game.
made
She
this
have.
JP of a guy use you. Definitely, like when she comes out, maybe they say shine your eyes. Well, she didn't shine her eyes well. I don't know.
JayPaul knows. I don't want to blame JayPaul, but JayPaul, I'm just going to say it's his game. I'm not going
Definitely,
to
it's his
judge him.
game now.
That's his
It's
game.
his
Everybody is
game.
playing a
That's
game. The girl too
Everybody
is
went
also
to the
playing a
house.
game. The girl too is playing a game too, clearly. Because you can't be mingling around two guys and say, I like all of them. What do you mean by that? How many do you have?
but her game is not working for her. That's the point. The
It's
game
not
she's
working
trying
for
to
you.
play is shooting
She's
her in
lost
the
a lot
leg.
of fans. And me, I'm not sure I can go and vote for that girl again. Because anytime I see her, I get upset. And I've even changed it. You know, Jesus, it's so. And the funny thing
I,
is, if the guy is going to be given a strike or something, they'll play the video for the whole house to watch.
Yes, and the boys is going to release soon. Definitely, Toke Makinwa will talk about that
oh
thing.
my god, Saskia, jeez.
And
When it
another
comes
thing
out,
is, so many people like Cross that like no one is going to want to watch him because after today, because they've kissed and stuff. I'm not sure they're gonna go public with their relationship or whatever it is they're doing,
Just
and
just
people
wait
are
for people to
definitely not
react.
gonna sit back and watch Sasuke play with Cross. So already she's lost. She's losing a lot of like a lot of us that really like her. We don't want to still see her like in a way like disrespect someone else as well. I mean, I understand that yeah, you're supposed to stand someone and stuff, but like a lot of the standing has is so toxic, and as a person you have to ask yourself like, do I stand for this? I wouldn't want this to happen to like one of my friends or myself. So I can't stand back and just watch her like just have no regard for Cross's feelings at all. I mean, he's sleeping right across you, and you're kissing JayPaul. Out of all the niggas in that house, JayPaul,
You get
no
JayPaul.
ways.
Jesus. God.
JayPaul that always let me not say anything.
JayPaul, like if he was kissing another guy, I would be fine. Yes, I have feelings for another boy, so what? But JayPaul
JayPaul
off
that
the
is like the
phone.
lowest guy in that
It's
house.
not the lowest. No, it's not like about being the lowest. But this manipulative guy, the guy who sells people, oh, it's cruise, it's cruise, it's cruise, it's cruise. And you,
She's my sister.
like the guy
she's like
doesn't
my.
like her.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi Daniel. Until next time I come in with very soon, it's bye for now.